Yeah, right. Like people are gonna be like contacting me. My ass will get so tight. People are gonna be paying me for sex.
I'm so glad I decided to hit recording like 3 seconds before you said that.
Beautiful. Seriously, just set up a small business and just name it, Industrial Assholes LLC. Just for all of your industrial
That's the
butt meats.
cyberpunk company that needs to take over.
Exactly, see? Perfect. Just exactly what it says on the tin.
Alright, so I trudge ahead a little bit, and I whisper back to the group that there's 2 paths, one to the south and one to the north.
Yep.
And the one to the south is a little wider, and the one to the north is a little bit more narrow.
You also notice lots and lots and lots of churned up earth.
Never mind. What's in there?
Sticky, sticky mold on the walls. Weird liquid. This cave is definitely inhabited.
I tell the group this cave is definitely inhabited.
Does that come on the wall?
This cave is definitely inhabited.
That's scary. That's foreboding.
And it occurs to you that now there are some occasional, creepy noises coming from the cave, but overall it's very quiet in here, unlike the surface, which was full of sound.
Did the mic pick that up?
I heard something. I can hear that, yeah.
I can't. But did you just hear me shaking the mic, or did you hear the mouth?
I
I'm
don't
not
know
sure
what I heard.
what I heard. I just heard noises. But anyway, I'm just gonna. I kind of want to go south, but if you guys want to go north, because it's wider.
Don't matter to me.
But it
We can
might.
go
Do I
south.
detect any magic in either direction?
I think that Molt is gonna ping.
Looks like there is a big old pond down to the south too. Could be some tentacle monsters in it.
Listen, if I get to kill something, my boner might go away.
Honestly, there's been a surprising dearth of tentacle monsters. Thomas.
So yeah,
I feel like he's holding back.
there's just there's
Alright,
just a pond, and it's got you know what? I feel ashamed. I forgot to stick it in there. Hang on 1 second, because there's something that's in the pond that you can see. Let me.
Is it a small creature that covets a circular object that goes around your finger?
No, it is not.
Is it that thing there?
It is not a woman.
I don't think anyone said one.
Small creatures that covet objects that go around your finger. You described them perfectly.
I was talking about Golem.
Hey, yo.
Golem.
There's a big column sticking out of the water, or I'm not column, like a stalagmite. Yeah,
What
stalagmite.
about Fugan?
Stop this. No, there's a big stalagmite sticking out of the water. You've seen a couple of them before. So you know
crush you.
They do naturally form in here, but it just seems odd that it's in the middle of the pool like that.
It's a trap.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it could
throw
be.
a rock at it.
So you throw a rock at it, and it bounces off of it.
Boink.
It's safe, boys.
Boink. It doesn't make a boink noise though. It doesn't really make any kind of noise.
Okay, there's noise canceling magic over there.
What happens to my firebolt?
Hey, no, please don't. Please don't. We should be. God damn it. We should be extremely cautious in here and very quiet. This place is.
I think we're capable
unnaturally
of
still
quiet enough to get through here.
I mean, a firebolt doesn't make noise.
It was nice enough to go outside.
Whatever I roast will.
I'm just saying, this place is unnaturally quiet for a reason. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it was
can I roll a
previously
stealth- can I roll a
covered up
stealth
by a
check?
tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
To just do things quietly as possible. DM.
What's that?
Can I roll a stealth check just to preemptively do things as quietly as possible?
Go ahead.
Oh, 10.
It's no so
You
good.
quietly stub your toe and go,
Spoiler,
ah!
Listen, you
100%
are not the
shooting
DM,
fireball?
Eric. You shut the fuck up.
I don't
No,
wanna, like-
no, fuck it, whatever.
Well, no, I just wanted to like make sure. There's.
I was just filling in the time while Thomas clarifies his other. I'm trying to support his DM.
You don't support me.
Yeah, you're a controlling
Didn't
asshole.
something large and loud just run on through here too?
Thomas is
following?
nice and kind, generous.
I don't think so.
No, it went over the surface, didn't it?
The tendril kind of
Yeah.
it sort of went over the surface for a while and then ducked back down. It didn't go this way.
Right.
But these caverns and walls don't appear to be tendril carved. They're not tunnels per se. This cave appears to have been here for quite some time.
So did Steve stub his toe?
Shut up.
He rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10. I didn't roll a 3.
You could like muffle your mouth. You could like put your hands over your mouth and just go like, ugh. Let's out a quiet.
No, but there's just this stalagmite in the center of the pond and these 2 logs sticking out of it that are broken in half. It looks like one log that was snapped down the center.
Dignified tear. False. Well, I'm not gonna shoot it. Is that like a hole in the top, or is that literally just like it reaches the roof?
It almost reaches the roof, but doesn't quite. It's just signifying that you can't see around it. It's just the way the graphic is.
Well, it's just a stalagmite. What are we afraid of?
I mean,
because he put it there.
Yeah, that's why.
Metaing it.
Yeah, we just
because you're metagaming the shit out of it.
That could just be ambient.
I did say it looked a little funny, but not that funny.
Yeah. Just, I just caution again.
Thomas,
just
can I
maintain as much silence as possible here.
I don't know if my character know the thing that I know about, but if he saw a suspicious pillar in a cave, he might know about that. They're usually from the Underdark. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Hey, can you guys still hear me? I just got like a connection to server interrupted message.
I can now.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I can
Did you
hear
hear what I was asking?
Yeah, I did. What about a nature check?
A nature check. Gotcha. Nope, it's a pillar.
No idea. It appears to be some kind of stalagmite.
We'll see if it has. We'll see. All right, who wants to just walk by over these logs?
I'm already on the log. I want to test it out, see if it's stable.
Well, it does appear to be semi-stable.
What does that mean?
It rolls back and forth a little bit and kind of bobs up and down in the water. It's not completely stable. It's
How far away? And so
it kind of threatens to roll a little bit.
So like from here to here is like a 5-foot jump, though, right?
Yeah.
So
how deep does
there
the water
there
look?
is a 10-foot jump.
10-foot jump? You're gonna have to toss me.
You'll have to toss me.
I could just float over and tie a rope to something.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I
actually.
give you a hook and a hammer.
How deep is this water, dude? Can I tell? I know it's not a lot of light here, so probably not. There's a stick I could grab.
It's difficult to tell because it's dark and the water is very murky, but it does look at least waist height for most people, and head height for you.
All right, Thomas, I move. I float over here. Does anything happen?
Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
All right. That should be with advantage, I hope.
I don't know. The vacuum noise is quite loud.
They do make a little bit of a noise while you're using them
Yeah, a little bit.
to levitate.
Kahoover.
I'm deciding whether or not that's with advantage.
Just say no.
I'm gonna say it just lets it. So it's a regular stealth check because the advantage of using it to do that would be really, really crazy if they just also gave you advantage on stealth checks for not touching the ground ever. That would be like absurdly powerful.
Yes, it would.
So I think
Okay, well, that's really bad. So we'll see what
it's not
happens.
advantage. So
Does anything happen?
there you kick up some ripples on the water, and as you are still getting used to the boots, your heel dips down and just drags a little bit, making a small splash. And
Oh, get on water!
all of a sudden, as if triggered by something, let me
Uh-oh.
all these little tentacles sort of start whipping around, trying to find targets, and a big central eye snaps open on that stalagmite.
Son of a bitch!
Look out! I say.
God damn it.
Okay, can I
I
movement?
fucking...
like say straight up 20 fucking feet? What? How high is the roof? That's important now.
The
Well,
roof
you might
is
only be
about
able to levitate a certain amount.
Yeah.
in this cavern. It's lower in these small caves.
How high is it here?
It's about 15 feet.
Okay.
This wood for I'm deciding whether or not this counts as surprise or not.
I'm super startled.
I'm only modestly startled. You know, it's like, oh, what the fucking shit, fuck.
I knew it was a damn roper. I
then
should have just fired the firebolt and not listened to you fucking people. Then at least would have got a nice hit on it first. And we've been far away.
All right, so all these tendrils, and by the way, whoever complained about there not being enough tentacles is about to severely regret that decision overall.
That was me. It wasn't a complaint. It was an observation.
But there's tentacles now, motherfucker.
Yeah, there is.
The tentacles start whipping around, and it demands that you roll for initiative, as is tradition.
No.
Yeah.
17.
Hey, listen. Say what you will about the creature, but at least it still follows.
Hey.
I always liked ropers. I used them once in my campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
was
used the
definitely
other one
select-
too, the
Thomas,
one
can
that
you add
drops
me
down from above.
and make me a 17?
What the hell was the name of the one that drops on you? I forgot.
A cloaker.
Drop bear.
Oh, well, that too, but
Cloaker?
cloakers, yes.
You know what? I'll just roll. There we go. I'll just put 17.
No, it definitely was cloaker. Because it was shaped like a stalagmite or a stalactite.
Ah, okay. Something else then. Curse knees.
By Thorian's beard.
Piercer, that's it.
Oop, someone just left Discord.
I don't know how I always forget about Thorian's last name, Steve. I always forget Baby Nuts. I'm not sure why.
You always call him Bronze Bottom.
I know. I think I called him Bronze Beard last time. Which is from WoW. Bronze Bottom is
Akink.
Akink. I think I can be forgiven from that.
Yeah, because I love Akink. I'm watching
so
the C
great.
team stuff now. The C team is great.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, apparently someone's internet went out.
I think it was
Looks
Thomas. Thomas has been coming in and out.
No internet
Son
from
of a
Thomas?
bitch.
That's going to be an impediment.
That is going to be an impediment because he's got the story.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm running the story now.
Brace yourselves.
You're all fucked.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that already. As soon as you said I'm running the story, we knew we were fucked. You know what Thomas needs is one of those cellular mini modems you can use for shit.
You playing Dungeon Run, Steve?
No.
Oh, come on, it's so fun.
I know it is. That's the problem. I've identified it as a problem.
I've already beat it with 4 different heroes. It's so much fun.
Yeah. So he says it's not coming back up after restarting the modem.
Yeah.
Has he tried restarting his computer? Sometimes there's a driver issue in his computer that prevents it from working.
Yeah, when you do a cycle, you do modem, router, computer. In that order.
I'm texting him back now.
He could also use his phone as a hotspot potential.
That's what I just told him in a text.
Yeah, there you go. I have no idea if his data can handle that, but it's always an option.
Got T-Mobile, got unlimited data.
It wouldn't be able to handle Roll20. That's
probably not.
It's not Discord, it's Roll20.
Yeah, because I know Roll20 is dodgy sometimes on mine as well, just at that level.
Seriously though, Steve, play Dungeon. The Dungeon Runs are so fun.
I'm not saying it's not. I know it is.
So what's the problem?
I like living my life.
It's not that many hours.
Just trying to restart everything
I've already
again.
beaten it on with half the heroes over just this weekend. So it's not like it's something that's going to consume you. Unless you're garbage at Hearthstone. Yes.
Hearthstone.
I mean, you could be. Be ashamed.
Hey!
Hurrah!
What's wrong with this microphone, apparently?
I was having mic issues too.
Yeah, Mike's kind of weird.
Such a weird fucker.
Yeah. But at least he talks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my parents are literally
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
It sounds like Desiree in the background.
That is 100% Desiree in the background.
Oh, okay.
Well, she sounds slightly frustrated. And
Understandable.
she's
I wonder
speaking
if
very
it's
quickly.
like dumbass students again.
So it definitely
Can
does
you guys
sound
hear
like
me?
Desiree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you probably hear Desiree first.
100% we heard Desiree first.
Y'all.
I was in another room on my phone trying to see if there was like an outage from my area or whatever. And then she's like, "Oh, by the way, I think it came back up." And I was like, "Oh, I'll go run back in there now."
Thomas Settle.
Alrighty, so sort by descending. There we go. All right. So where were we?
About to
You were just
destroy
about
this
to award us
thing's
experience.
life.
That's right. I was about to award everyone experience. I almost forgot. So surprise. Roper goes first.
What? Roper goes last.
Roper
Yeah.
goes first.
But
was
it's a surprise round.
But we all no, Thomas, surprise round isn't a thing. All of us rolled higher than the Roper. all of us get to go.
Do I not know how surprise in D&D works?
I don't.
We've
Surprise.
had this discussion
Surprise
once
is a
before.
condition. It's not a round.
So we are all affected with surprise.
Yes, and all of us beat the surprise by rolling higher than the groper.
You know what? I'm getting my additions confused again. Or maybe my systems. Let me...
A little bit.
Listen,
Maybe, I don't know.
surprised is one of the worst things they ever added to D&D.
No, it isn't. It's the best thing.
It's not, because it's such a confusing rule.
Combat. Surprise!
Flies.
Surprise,
Supplies.
Surprise.
Exactly.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I think my favorite might have been Heart Eyes. Heart Eyes, motherfucker. That was good.
That was a good time for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot move or take an action on the first turn of combat. That's what it is. Alright.
Yeah.
It's essentially like...
But
Does anyone want to do anything that isn't those?
But all of us got
Curse?
higher initiative than it.
Yes. If you're surprised, you can't take a move. You can't move or take an action on your first turn of the combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends.
See.
You forgot about the first step of determine surprise, Steve, which is the DM determines whether anyone involved in the combat encounter is surprised.
I have wait, hold on. I have a page
That's
number.
page 189 of the player's handbook. Combat step by step. 1. Determine surprise. The DM determines whether anyone involved in the combat
Whose
encounter is
team are you
surprised.
on, Eric?
The DM's team.
Also,
I'm sucking up.
Also, the check I roll was the stealth check of the roper versus the passive perception score of everyone around.
Did it roll higher than a 17?
Awkward
Yeah.
silence.
He's like, yeah. Listen, it gets like +10 to stealth.
Yeah, because it looks like a piece of scenery. It's a perfect predator for its environment.
As long as its prey always comes to it.
What's it preying on, though? The fucking
Us.
root.
Adventurers.
The root was blocking the cave entrance. There's nothing for it to eat.
Probably lays there just dormant for 1,000 years until something comes along.
What is that?
you know,
Fucking
whips-
Sarlacc
anaconda?
strategy. Oh, got Jabba the Hutt's here. I'm perfectly evolved to be torturing things for 1,000 years.
Oh shit! This is a great synergy. Taking.
It waits for a problem to come along, and then it must whip it. I mean, it's pretty simple.
Bam!
Can you guys hear me now?
Sick reference.
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Got him.
Internet went out for a
Come
second
on.
again. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. Spectrum's just shit in the bed.
Was it stealth higher than a 17?
Yes, that's what I said.
I didn't hear that.
No, we didn't hear that.
Okay,
part.
well, okay, that was probably the part where the internet went out. Yeah, it got like a 24.
Alright, go ahead.
Damn.
It was
Headbanger.
it was a stalagmite really hard.
That's a great
Mhm.
baby metal song.
Does anyone want to do anything that is not an action or a move on their turn?
Yes.
Does that leave?
Curse out loud. I'm gonna go with
I
curse
will
out
just
loud.
ready my luck blade and dagger.
Okay.
With my last breath, I curse Millhouse.
So
I will never forget
Roper
that
will
line.
go ahead and try
Yeah.
to use four tendril attacks. So let me go
Wait.
ahead. Yeah, it's Tentacle City, baby.
Jace,
Alright.
yeah, apparently.
I mean, at least one of us has probably watched something called Tentacle City.
Listen,
Oh,
you
God, Garrett.
do not get to right to go through my internet history, Thomas.
All right, that's one. Oof. We're gonna go clockwise. So we're gonna start with Dustin and move to
Okay.
Start with Spellion, move to Oroxian. So that's one.
That hits.
Does that hit? Okay.
What's the
25 hits
range
me.
on this?
Probably 10 feet. Might even be 15 feet.
My only complaint about Dungeon Run, Steve, is that the bosses really aren't hard until you get like 5 boss kills in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got shit to do. Tell
There it is. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
How much shit does she? Yeah, how much
Yes,
shit does
we
she have to
can.
do?
Perfectly.
He's got shit to do.
She's got so much shit to do.
So much
The
shit.
exact perfect moment.
All
Just
the shit.
beautiful.
She's doing it. She's doing all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Make a payment. Bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Goes a 22. It is rolling really well.
Who's it
Oh
hitting?
wow.
It's hit everybody.
It has hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that hits Zeralon.
Oh, fun.
It's rolling with the +7, Thomas. It has like at least a 50% chance to hit it.
He has
Mhm.
more than that. On me, he has more than.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a
And then a
70% chance to hit.
16. Does that
Hit.
hit?
I have a
does that hit-
16 AC. It hits. Tie goes
Oh.
to the attacker.
Son of a bitch.
So everyone is now grappled. Escape DC 15.
Oh, fun.
With
Literally all of us.
disadvantage.
Yeah, you have.
No, until the grapple ends. Oh.
Yeah, well,
until
you have
the
to,
grapple ends, the target
have
is
to-
restrained and has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
yeah. So first, make
Roper
your
cannot use the
strength
same
save.
tendril on another target.
Mm.
And it
I
has
assume
4
it's a
tendrils.
strength check, right?
Yeah, it has 4 tendrils.
All right. Well, I'm
Just
definitely
enough.
failing, but I'll try anyway.
Well, on your turn.
Well,
you
so
can
its
go.
turn is not done because it has to also.
Oh,
damage.
you don't
It
even
has-
roll the DC when it grapples you. You're just automatically grappled. Okay.
You're grappled. Yeah.
Yeah, if it hits
Wow,
you, you're
that's
grappled.
fucking bullshit.
Well, so its melee attack is a grapple. Like that's how every tentacle attack in D&D works essentially.
But like no, because like my frog bite though, like is not an automatic grapple. They get to save.
Well, think of the challenge rating of the beast though versus what you can
And then-
be.
Yeah. But that's what he's saying. Like every grapple attack's like that. It's like no, it isn't.
And then it is going to use reel, which moves every creature grappled forward 25 feet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well then I'm right in front of him.
You're right, I guess. Zoop, right there, huh?
Also,
Yeah.
apparently he has like a 100-yard attack range. Well, actually, he said forward 25 feet, so that's 5, 10, 15. Now I'm over here. Be a smartass.
We expect nothing less.
I am what I am, man.
A yam with a yam.
I can't stop being what I am. Also, Steve, there's a bullshit final boss in this shit, though. It's the darkness. Every turn, he just like gets a free 5/5 on the board, starting from the very first turn.
Yeah,
Is
fuck
his hero
that.
power,
Fuck that.
and
Jeez.
all his deck is basically just like steal your shit and board room. I think the only way to beat that boss is to just build a mill deck on the way to it, but you don't know that that's the final boss, which means to me that fucking boss is basically unbeatable.
Boy, that sucks.
Unless you happen
So
to
if
be
you
making
roll
a
that
mill
one,
deck.
you're fucked. So don't roll that one if you ever do play this.
So we have the restrained condition.
Hmm.
Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
Presume, yeah.
He's not saying anything.
He lost it.
His internet might be dead again. But yeah, grapple is basically in fixed restraint.
Yeah, grapple gives you restraint.
Ah.
There you
So
go.
our-
All right.
Yeah, our moves.
So
Maybe
I'm
we should
looking
just
because I'm looking at
call
those
it.
conditions now, and it doesn't actually
Well, I'm
affect my
gonna-
spell casting.
Well, it does if you're melee in range. If you have a spell attack. If it's just like an auto hit, it hits.
Yeah. So 'cause I'm looking, I'm like, I'm at -1 in strength, and I'm going to take disadvantage on the roll. I'm probably not going to be able to escape his grapple.
No,
But I could
you're
fucking-
you're-
I
let
have
you-
-1 to strength. So
I have 0
I
strength.
roll really well.
Hey, buddy.
I think I've identified a critical issue in our party composition.
Yeah, none of us
I realized
use
that.
strength. We're all dex based.
Yeah,
Or in.
yeah. That gun tickle.
Yeah,
Little bit.
dex and in.
Oh
That's
shit!
Our two stats.
Oh, we're so fucked. I don't have any lightning bolts.
Well,
I have
lightning
disadvantage in
lightning
melee
bolt-
range,
Lightning
too.
bolt's an attack roll, right?
No,
Or
it just
six.
hits anything in a line.
Well, what do you have that's level 1 and 2 prepared?
I've got I've got magic missile.
Magic missile always hits. There you go.
Yeah.
Magic missile.
You guys hear
Mhm.
me?
I can't not
Yes.
say that.
I can hear
Hey,
you.
it is back. Look at that.
Yeah, we'll just
So
put up with this.
let's say like 10 more
Deal.
minutes of this and we just call it.
No,
No.
No, we
It's
have
no
to kill
big
this thing. We have to kill it.
or die trying.
Mhm.
That's right. What is that from? The Boondocks I'm thinking of?
Yup.
I don't know.
So okay, so did you see the bite attack and damage?
Who did it hit?
I saw that, yes.
Yeah.
That was for Spellulon.
Ow.
28 piercing. I
That
think
that
this-
kills me.
yeah, this is going to kill us.
This is an easy encounter.
It rolls
if we're
4d8,
fighters-
son.
Well, I didn't decide what classes you guys picked.
Oh, so now it's our fault that the adventure's too hard.
Yes.
Yeah,
Build a better party.
Well, we're sorry. Fuck us.
Well,
We're
don't
trying
worry,
not to
soon we
power
will
game.
have to.
We're not trying to power game. trying to
And that's
play.
why I'm giving you easy ranked encounters.
It's alright. We still have some of us. Still
To be
have
fair,
stuff.
most of the encounters Thomas has given us I felt were easy, so.
Just occasionally run into
It was just
like
bad rolls.
the worst stuff.
All right, so that damage is done. It is now Spellulon's turn.
All right.
And you're restrained, and I typed the conditions above.
Spellulon, go ahead and roll the Arcana.
Who?
Spellulon.
Mm.
All right, tell you it was enough to give you a quick glimpse of its weaknesses, and enough to tell you that it is very strong, not particularly nimble. It has the kind of skin that would be weak to fire.
Mm.
Doesn't or does?
Does not.
Make it into calamari.
Looks kind of stony and gravelly, little kind of scaled. Whereas the other betentacled things you've encountered have all been pretty susceptible to flame.
Mm.
How could I get an idea how many hit dice it has?
It's probably got it looks pretty sturdy. It's big around. It's like 8 feet wide at the base.
Okay, so
Large enough to, once it digests you, fit all 4 of you comfortably inside of itself.
yeah, I was hoping maybe I could like full sleep on it or something, or we could get out of its grasp. That's
Alright.
probably not going to work. And I don't have any charm or anything like that. It probably has pretty bad saves for that kind of shit.
Mm.
So it pretty much leaves me with magic missiles since I don't have any lightning bolts left since we didn't rest.
Mm.
So I'm gonna try that since there's no way I'm gonna fucking escape the grapple of this fucking thing. So what's that? Oh, my cast set is a level 2. There we go.
It'll be
No, that's-
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
And are you casting
Hey, it
this
didn't-
against the creature or
Yeah.
against any of the tentacles?
Ooh.
I can attack the end. I didn't know I could do
You can
that.
attack
Also,
the
it didn't.
tentacles.
It doesn't
Yeah.
look like it rolled 4 dice here. I put it in to roll higher.
It did.
Mm.
Add up both. It's 14 damage instead of just 10.
I only see 3 dice. It's
Do you not see 4 over the 10? It rolled
no.
It's 14.
Oh, I see.
A higher level cast? Yeah.
I wasn't looking at. I wasn't looking at that. I don't know why. I just
10
didn't
plus
notice.
another 4 because it's a higher level, so 14
Okay.
damage. Do you want to attack the tentacles or the creature itself?
You might want to.
I'm going to attack the tentacles, and I'm going to do it on Zerolon.
Oh, shit! I go next.
Mhm.
Both
He
of
also
you.
goes, and you can try and make the save or
You know
attack
what?
the
I
tentacles
let
yourself.
because I'm also a 17, and I'm sure I have a higher dex than Cerulean. I let him go first.
But he's got the most attacks, so he has the most chance of freeing the rest of us by
That's
killing
true.
the tentacles.
That's true.
So the little magical bolts shoot out, much more energized than they usually look, and thud into the tentacle, all intersecting at one point, neatly severing it. The creature squeals in a horrible guttural way, and flounders the excess tentacle around. While Zirlon drops to the ground, ready to start kicking ass and chewing bubblegum.
Fantastic.
It is at this point that I would like to note that Zirlon is also all out of bubblegum.
You might think so. You might think so, but I'm about to roll like a whole bunch of whiffs in a row and just be, oh, look at that, and I might have found some
And then
bubblegum.
only
you're
happens
feeding
when I
into
say
Zirlon,
that.
right?
Why would you curse yourself?
No, he's gonna
Because
roll 20s.
The
Trust
last
me,
time
he's
I
gonna
did
roll
it, it
20s.
worked the other way up, so anyway.
Listen, man, you don't tempt the dice gods. They're already not on our side. They're already by default not on our side.
They never
You
have
should-
been.
You should try to attack the tentacles around Eroxian, and then Lily, and then finally, eventually, get to me.
We'll
That's,
see how
He's probably
many
gonna die anyway.
hits I need to take here.
that's incorrect.
Alright.
If you freed me, I could have freed Cerulean, who would have had more attacks to free 2 people instead of 3 people.
It'll come out the same way because you'll go right after him, and then you can.
I also get a shit ton
Can
of
I just say
attacks.
you definitely want to free me, otherwise I'm going to be at disadvantage at all my attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting with Eroxian
Well, we all,
first.
and I need to be free so I don't get eaten.
Alright. I'm starting with Eroxian first and working my way around counterclockwise. So, that's 2 hits. Then... that's 2 more hits.
All right, where are these targeted?
Starting with the tentacles holding Eroxian, moving around to the tentacles holding Lily, and finally, if necessary, the tentacles holding Spellulon if I can get to him. But I just keep attacking the first target until it's no longer necessary, and then move on to the next one. Series of deft stabs and slashes, combined with a few like spinning back kicks. I promise I won't accidentally kick you right in the face, probably.
It's okay. I got more teeth.
You
You
weren't
have
using
some of
them.
mine. I have genuine human teeth.
So
They
the
wouldn't
tentacles
fit
do
me.
have this sort of armored covering on them, and they are flailing around quite a bit with hapless adventurers attached to the other end. They're very difficult to hit, and when the blade does hit, it seems to kind of slide off of many of them.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, they've got a high AC.
Mm.
But
Do I at
Some
least
of these
get
rolls are
one?
pretty good, though.
you
I
do
just
get
want
one. Yeah,
Alright, good.
you do cut you do cut Eroxian free.
Thank
Whoa.
God. All right, that's one. I mean, he can cut the next guy free, and then he can cut the next guy free.
Okay.
He'll find 2 friends, and he'll make 2 friends.
Yeah. So the 18 didn't hit, but the 22 hit.
Apparently,
That is correct.
that's rough.
All right. Well, how bloodied are the other tentacles? Are all the? Uh oh.
Yeah.
He broke
got
my.
it.
Oh. Yep.
No.
The other tentacles aren't hurt yet.
Well, I just want to know what kind of does it just take 1 attack to break?
Can you hear
it?
me, guys?
I
Yes.
can
Yeah, there you
now.
go.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess
Yeah.
now.
Only the 22 hit.
Okay.
and did enough damage to sever the tentacle.
Getcha. Okay.
All right. Well.
So we need better than an 18 to hit these things when
So
they're
I'm gonna
lashing
move
around and
15
shit.
feet over to try and now free Lily and Spellulon. So I'm gonna make 2 attacks. All right. 23
Hits.
versus the tentacle. Just for the 8, not the 12.
Hits, does not sever.
Does not sever.
Damn.
Does leave it kind of hanging though.
Hmm.
All right,
You
I'm
got a
gonna
good
attack with
drop
my,
in on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with my offhand dagger.
Okay.
13.
Ah.
Does not hit.
No. All right. Well, zippity doo dah, and I'm gonna take off 15 feet this way to dry
Great.
ground. Now that 2 people are free, at least, and we can start pounding on it.
Mhm.
All right.
I feel very validated in freeing Alex first and not you.
Well, I tried, man.
Hey, it is what it is. To quote the great Max Holloway.
Yeah, it is what it is, homie.
All right, so we have.
You really
Home
cuffed
slippers.
Swanson's that tentacle attack.
I thought 8 damage. Listen, 7 damage was enough to free me. I thought 8 damage would be enough
No,
to
it was
free
7
you.
plus 6 damage.
You didn't crit it though.
You know what? Okay, we'll that was my mistake, so we'll let things stand as they are. But I screwed that up. I just saw the 7 plus 6 and was like, oh yeah, that's enough.
All right, well, I guess I'll try to save against the tentacle first.
Tentacles.
Yeah,
50.
save at the beginning of the turn.
Ooh, 25% chance.
Oh, I never rolled the save.
Oh, is there any way
You didn't
to
have
make
to. You
a
just
payment?
magic missiled it.
Oh yeah.
Well, you could have still rolled
Well,
the
he
save,
could've-
and
he
then he
could've
wouldn't have
still-
had to free himself.
You know what? Roll a save now.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a strength, right?
Remember, you're
Mhm.
disadvantaged, though.
No, not gonna cut it.
All right, well, since I'm still restrained, I can't move.
We might have to hire a strong NPC to help us.
You can attack with disadvantage though, Eric.
Yeah. Or I could attack with my hand axe. Like,
Oh yeah.
Your hand
You
axe
can-
would still be a disadvantage versus your gun
why is the hand axe at this?
because you're still grappled,
I'm restrained.
which means your melee
Puts you
attack.
All.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already at. All right, fuck it. Then I'm gonna shoot my
Yeah,
gun.
yeah, you're at
Yeah.
disadvantage with ranged, and you're at disadvantage with melee. Like,
I take the dodge action.
Are you shooting it at the creature or at the
I want to free myself. Cool.
Okay.
But I think that misses anyway, right?
Yeah, that does miss. Now, hang on 1 second for me here. Let me look something up.
Keep picking up my cup of tea that's empty, trying to drink from it.
Mhm.
You go refill my tea.
unlike
hate when
that,
that
I
happens.
have a full cider and brandy.
Nice.
Congratulations.
I heard a winner is you.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. When are they gonna fucking put vaulting in the fucking...
Live server? I don't
Live
fucking
server.
know. PC is a total mess right now.
Like, they fucking put the fucking desert map out on test server already, but they can't put vaulting into the live server yet? That shit's been in the fucking test... That shit was on the test server like a month ago. I want my vaulting, damn it! No more crouch jumps for me.
For reals.
Alright. What are you saying, talking for? You don't know it. Quite fucking
Hey
fuck.
man, I can commiserate.
No, you can't.
Like, all right, fine, whatever. I don't know your struggle, but whatever.
It's not tank.
I don't
You
know your
don't
life.
know me.
Exactly. That's exactly where I was going with that.
Okay, I was just double checking that the information I had here was correct.
Mm.
So yeah, it does miss.
Ah.
That was good rolls too for damage.
Mm.
What, my thunder cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Better than average, for sure.
Mhm.
All right, it is the Roper's turn once again.
He will attack 4 times again and eat us all.
Nom 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 nom. Done.
He takes 1 bite at something nearby, so it's going to try and bite Zeralon, the thing that just cut pieces of it off.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit you?
No, thank
You're
God.
fine.
For fucking
All right,
once.
and then it's here. It's going to extrude 1 replacement tentacle. So 2 got cut. Yeah, 2 got cut. So it only had 2 tentacles. It extruded 1 replacement. So now there is a loose tentacle.
Mm.
It's just attacking people randomly. It's just flailing around.
Well, okay, yeah, it's regrowing, and now it's flailing around trying to grab something and pull it back towards the mouth. But it is Bellulon's turn once again.
All right. Okay. I will try and let's see. So the tentacle around Lily is almost dead.
Yes.
So it would be probably better you waste spell power to. Well, you know what? I'll try and free myself first. It can't hurt, right?
Yeah, roll your
Literally
strength
cannot
check.
hurt.
Doesn't take an action. You failed.
It's not so good.
5 is
Okay.
a hard fail, buddy.
Pretty bad.
We have to give you a hard
Alright.
fail. Hard R.
So I'll fire another missile.
Why would you laugh at that?
Because my CFO the other day said that
myself.
the bathroom key system is retarded, and I'm like, this guy is awesome.
Alright, so
Alright.
I fire some magic missiles at the tentacle holding me.
14. 14 cuts it,
Okay.
and you are free and loose. Would you like to move?
Yes.
Yeah. Get out of grabby bitey range.
Alright, now take your attack of opportunity.
It doesn't get one because it's immobile.
Still in range.
Listen, man, whose fucking side are you on, Eric?
The DMs! I'm
You're
always
not
on
on my
Thomas.
side in my games.
Thomas, I always have your side, bro.
I appreciate you.
Thomas, you don't understand that I don't even get close to that level of respect. Not even close do I get that level of respect.
Eric, you're doing a good job so far. It sounds
He
like.
has to earn it.
I'll never earn it to your standards.
Stop being such a control freak. He won't even let me flirt with the character.
Listen,
I can't
you've,
even awkward-
you've charmed 2 random NPCs now.
And yet I'm not allowed to flirt.
You can't be trusted.
I can't be trusted!
You've
I'm trying to-
charmed 2 people for selfish reasons.
Yeah, my character is selfish. Welcome to my character.
He's allowed to grow as a person.
He's growing slowly.
This is
He
very.
hasn't quit the group yet.
This
Via
has
rape.
been like a
Yeah.
year of no growth.
That's not true.
In real
He
time,
rapes,
it's been
but
about
he
a year.
saves.
Yeah, but in like game time, it's been like a month.
Well, you gotta get over it. Brogan's
People don't
character
grow
got
that
over
fast,
it and he
Steve.
died.
All right, Zerolon, it is your turn.
Again, fantastic. And there's a whole turn since I even got like punched in the dick or anything. All right.
Wow.
So let me clarify: is Lily still grappled or no?
Yes, she is grappled.
All right, then I will
Tentacles.
endeavor to free her.
Tentacle is not looking good though.
Let me step back a notch and then do that, just so I'm not standing right next to the thing.
Use that misty step.
Well, that didn't go well.
Oh.
I forgot. Is there anything special?
Critical failure.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Can I roll the rest of my attacks, or does that interrupt it?
No, you can roll the rest.
Well, I got one.
Yeah.
Just know that you cut off
Is-
one of Lily's arms.
Probably.
She
Maybe
is
a finger.
free.
Hey, well, you're free of being alive. Sorry about that.
This reminds me of Brian Posehn's games where like critical fails almost always result in character death.
Yeah.
All right.
They play with a very strict DM though.
Well, that they all agreed to that rule though.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, it's very strict.
Roxanne, are you going to go ahead and move?
Well, I'm
Do stuff?
already free.
Okay. Yes. The thing now has
who's,
one free tentacle.
Who's still tied up? DM.
Nobody.
Nobody's tied up.
Nobody is
Yep.
nobody is trapped. There's one tentacle that's free and out and hanging
All right,
around.
so I'm gonna move 15 feet up, and I'm gonna make my 2 attacks. My luck blade, 25. This is gonna be with sneak attack.
Okay, are you attacking the tentacle or the creature?
The creature.
Okay.
So that's gonna be
It hits.
22 to the creature.
Yes.
And then with my offhand dagger. This is gonna be no sneak attack damage added on. 21.
Hits.
For 2
Nice.
piercing, and since I made melee attacks against it, I can remove another 15 feet back.
Okay.
Nice.
So, some quick damage, ha ha ha, and then I dart out.
Peace, bitch.
And I say, you'll go better with butter and oil.
What?
I can't, listen, I'm hungry.
It's negatively impacting his quips.
Yeah, right.
I'm also a bit drunk, and by a bit drunk, I'm probably drunk.
Fair enough.
All right, Lily, it's your turn. You're free.
Whee! Hide behind Roxanne. I'm gonna take up a location in this brush. You know, try and
Okay.
blend in with my surroundings, become one with the bush.
Okay.
Pick up some dirt, like put some lines on my face.
That's
And
how you
then,
waste actions.
That's a free action.
Yeah, your free action.
Go through a 3-hour 80s montage of her like prepping to blend into the bush.
It's like
Listen,
watching
when
a bunch
your
of
hair
Rocky-
is damp, not wet.
watching a bunch of like Predator and Rambo movies.
Yep.
And then shoot him.
Does not hit.
17?
Does not hit.
17 doesn't hit. This is an
An
easy
18
encounter,
didn't hit
guys.
Previously.
Mhm.
This is an easy encounter. 18s and 17s don't hit. Easy.
It's 19s and up, baby.
To be fair, like my attack bonus is +7, so I should be hitting 18 on the reg.
Mine is
In
+7
theory.
usually, +8 for my luck blade. Your pillar
Yeah.
gets +1 as well.
Yeah, I know. I just don't have as good of a. My stats are a little bit more spread out than yours.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little power gamed.
I didn't even mean to be as power gamed as I am.
I didn't power
still
game at
not.
But
all.
you aren't.
It's
We're
it's
all
not.
glass
None
cannons.
of you are really that power gamed. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
not. Not at
Thomas,
all.
I don't
No,
think you
Eric
understand
definitely isn't. I'm not.
what I'm
Unless you
capable
consider
of.
Wizard OP.
it's hard to power game and abide by standard rules in 5. It's really
Yeah.
really hard to actually twink yourself out.
Listen, I am
I'm not sure
a
that's
twink.
the right word.
You never are
Well,
allowed
okay,
to say
that's-
twink again.
Technically, that is the right word, but it's been repurposed.
Yes,
It's
I
been
know.
repurposed. It's a new definition.
He's a twunk now.
By the way, do we know which one of those came first?
The twinking or the
Um,
computer?
Or twunk.
Which definition of twink came first?
The one that
Um,
meant small gay boy definitely came first.
That seems
Definitely
likely.
came first. Okay, wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not thinking? Never. Not even worth
So
a thought.
it has one free tentacle that it's going to attack with,
Mhm.
It's like a Final
I'll give you
Fantasy
2
boss.
guesses where it goes.
and it is going to try and grab Aroxian.
Oh, well.
That's not
I'm
what I have
wrong.
guessed.
Fair enough. He is doing damage to it.
He
looks
did
tender.
damage it. 18.
It hits.
Okay, it grabs you.
Oh boy.
Does it do any damage?
No,
Okay.
the tendrils don't do any damage. They just grab you and pull you back so it can eat you.
Okay, that's
Mm.
fine.
And then it will reel,
Okay,
which moves you 25 feet closer.
of course it does.
Mhm.
Good. It saves me movement.
That's the attitude we need to have.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking calamari.
And then it bites with advantage.
Oh, that's
Well,
good.
it misses.
Come on,
Ah!
man. You
It
had one
misses
job,
with
Roper.
advantage.
What? How much damage would it have done? Ooh, okay.
Well, I would have uncanny dodged. It would have been 13 at the most.
Yeah.
So it does
but
0, by the way.
does 0
For
damage,
everyone-
yeah, it doesn't-
For
it doesn't-
everyone at home, it does 0 damage.
It only does 45 damage. No.
Only merely.
Because the acid from where it normally is take damage.
Yeah,
No,
but it,
it,
did get
it
me.
doesn't do anything. Doesn't hit. Misses you.
Who is rolling their face on a keyboard?
Sounds like an Oreo pack to me.
Typing through a Sun Chips bag.
There is
It sounds like food to Steve right now.
everything does. There is some food noises happening over here. Just some snacks.
Wow, that's a battle cry. Holy shit.
All
Draw
right.
cards. Oh no, I guess it's good.
So that was its turn. It regrows, by the way, another tentacle.
Shit, it's got 2.
Fucker.
So it has
So
2.
now it
free
has 2.
tentacles. 2?
Mhm.
All right, sorry. 2
And
tentacles.
you start to understand how this encounter is supposed to go, or
Yeah,
maybe there's
okay.
some maintenance you got to
So,
do on it.
sorry, guys. So there's 2 tentacles, one of which is wrapped around me.
Yes.
And there's one
One is
free
holding, one is free.
Okay.
Mhm. I know where that second one's going.
It's not onto a little gnome girl, is it?
Shut up.
I mean, it might be.
I've
I can
seen
see
that
that.
anime.
Yeah.
Are the tentacles like coated in acid a little bit, so like they dissolve your clothing?
You're right.
Why are you making this harder for
Can
us,
they be?
Eric? I need to understand. Why are you killing us? You're
No,
killing
I
me.
was trying to go for like a
Hentai
hentai
joke,
theme.
okay.
But this is not
Deadly
the
hentai.
game to do that.
Like it only like dissolves non-essential clothing, so like it just makes you naked.
Ugh.
All right, Spellulon, it's your turn.
All right. We'll go with another magic missile. Straight into its eyeball.
Mhm.
Also, why wouldn't you support a hentai joke?
Right?
It takes 11 damage.
Because it might affect me as a character.
Do you get a save against magic missile?
No, it auto hit. It auto hits.
It auto hits.
Yeah,
I thought so.
just hits.
You take D&D
I didn't know if
too
it was like a
seriously,
save for
Steve.
half damage situation.
Listen,
There
D&D has been my life. It saved me from putting a gun in my mouth or hanging myself or taking pills. D&D is great.
You
Damn.
still smoke pot though.
Listen,
I mean,
smoking
that's-
pot
I
does
float
not.
away over here,
Listen,
and then I
smoking
end my
pot
turn.
does not make
Smoking
everything
pot
okay.
hides him over between D&D sessions.
And I'll be
There you
right
go.
back.
All right.
Oh, he finally crit!
Oh,
the
he
first
finally
crit
crit
of the
it!
session! Oh,
From
thank
an extra
God.
5 feet away, thanks to Spearmaster, so I don't even have to get in a melee with it to stab this fucker down.
And so, how are you directing these? Are you cutting its tentacles, or are you murdering the creature itself?
Realistically, I'd probably try to strike the tentacle first, since I have maintenance attacks basically, so that our party doesn't get webbed into this thing. Is what I was gonna do. So I'd strike the tentacle first. If the tentacle goes down, I would make the second attack against the creature.
Okay. And there's 2 tentacles. Do you want to? So you want to attack one? One attack goes to a tentacle. One attack goes to the creature.
No, actually, you know what? I'll hit tentacles twice. I'll hit the one
Both
that
tentacles.
has a
Okay.
grapple
Both
first,
tentacles.
and then the
Both
other.
tentacles are severed. Creatures screaming and flailing around,
Nice.
not having a good time.
Fantastic. Yeah,
Dude, you rolled
just out of
so
curiosity.
high on your D10.
You're right. That was pretty tasty. Just out of curiosity, can I trigger a stunning attack on a hit on a tentacle, or does it have to be a hit on the main body?
It would have. You know what? No, they are. You could trigger a stunning attack.
Let's
It's
do that.
connected, right?
Okay.
Honey, that
Yeah.
was stunning.
Yeah, exactly. So con save DC 14 or stunned until end of my next turn.
Let's see how it goes on the con.
Ooh, please be low.
Right? I have no idea. I feel like it would be high because it has probably shit.
Oh,
It doesn't
I
have
don't-
crazy high con, but it
it
does
just
have.
rolled crazy high.
Yeah,
Good
it
enough.
rolled well.
An 18 and a 17. Holy shit.
That's all right. Well, it's down to no tentacles available, and I did some good damage. Hopefully,
That's
it's probably
true.
taken like partial damage from tentacle attacks, if I had to guess. You know, we're not cutting the vitals or anything, but
Yeah,
Right.
it's fun.
But
I
still.
can also trigger sneak attack on my own, which is good.
yeah, that's critical. So I'm here. I've got an extra 5-foot reach with the Spearmaster as long as I keep spending bonus actions to do it.
Yes.
So I'll just maintain tentacle duty until until otherwise the situation changes. So you guys feel free to DPS it down.
All
Okay.
right, that's my
Keep it
plan.
beauty.
Is it my turn now?
Araxian, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm
I'm,
done.
I'm gonna fuck this thing up with my. Now that I'm free, Luck Blade. 27. Oh, I was so close to a crit. This is gonna be with sneak attack.
Nice.
Oh, I rolled a 1 and 2 5s. Jesus Christ, I was so close to rolling amazing. Alright, I do 17 damage with the Luck Blade.
Okay.
And this is going to be without sneak attack. 23 with the dagger.
Hits.
1. And then I'm going to reposition over here. And then I'm going to turn around.
18 damage total.
Yeah, 18 damage total.
Is the robot actually there, or is it closer?
All right, Lily, it's your turn.
When I struck it with my dagger, did I notice it was bleeding or anything like that, or no?
It is bleeding. Yeah, it
Okay.
has it's like purpley blue.
Yeah,
is
it's got
bleeding.
that gross blue. Listen, you calamari, and then it's at the end of my turn.
That's
I was-
he never finishes the.
No, of course not. That's not how I do things.
You run out of action.
All right,
before you
Lily,
finish
it is
your
your
insult.
turn.
So I was asking, is the robot actually where he's supposed to be?
I think so.
Isn't he supposed to get like pulled forward 25 feet or something like that?
He's not attacked.
Yeah,
Or
not
he's not
yet.
grappled.
Oh, he still
Only-
has the grapple marker.
Oh,
All right, then who is anyone? No one's grappled then, right?
no one's grappled.
Not at the
Okay.
moment.
Yeah, both
cool.
its tentacles
I
got cut. It has
will,
no tentacles right now.
It has no tentacles, and I will shoot it in the face with the hard R.
Mm.
Does
I
not
miss.
hit.
Ah, gotta give him the business, man. Come on.
I tried giving him the business. Keep failing to, apparently.
The business deal fell through.
I
There's
only
just-
get one chance of giving him the business, too.
there's just it's missing because it has very thick natural armor, so the shots are hitting and just bouncing off. In my head, though, I'd like to imagine that each miss was like just barely off, and there's like an outline of the roper in bullet holes on the far wall.
Yeah, rub it in. Keep
Cartoon
rubbing it in,
style.
buddy.
All right, it is the roper's turn.
I'll
It is
turn
going to
this fucking
regrow a
car
tentacle.
around.
Now it has one free tentacle. Notate that here.
Yes, you notate it.
And it is going to turn and try and bite Steve.
It's funny. The sales manager at work for our district, his last name is Roper, and every single time I see him, I just imagine him as a pyramidal pillar of like stone monster with tentacles.
How do you know he isn't? Maybe he's just turned on his camouflage.
Right? You know, I mean, my perception check isn't that good in real life, so you know.
There you go. Lantern, mirror, or timepiece?
What?
Steve.
Lantern, mirror, or timepiece?
Lantern, I guess.
All right,
11
lantern
damage.
it
Yeah, I
is.
was gonna say, take 11 damage.
I played Archsteve for Fom in Hearthstone, so
Oh, gotcha.
All right, I'm back finally.
you choose between
Wonderful.
a lantern, a
So
clock,
it's my
a
turn.
watch, or
No, not yet. It's about to happen.
Anybody get eaten?
Yeah.
Steve just took some damage. He took 11 because he dodged, but the thing's down to one free tentacle. Zerlon chopped the rest of them up.
Yep,
So
I've
now
been whacking him every
he's
time I
on
show up.
he's on tentacle maintenance duty while everyone else tries to deep.
nothing like killing a boss with.
All right,
I'm gonna like
Spellion,
agree.
it is now
Okay.
your turn.
Heads up like crazy too. Like
God.
it's
I assume
until it
that's
starts
Steve
falling
coming in
off with action economy. That shit's really useful.
And yes, now it
Oh
has
right, I
been
forgot about those action. Keep forgetting about those.
it has been hit again
Huh.
with that persistent hammering of damage coming down on it. Yeah, Spellion has easily done the most damage to the creature at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes,
You just never miss with it. So
Yeah,
you're
he doesn't
You never
miss.
You hit it fine.
Also, I've been hitting tentacles, which I assume probably do less damage to the main creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, both factors there.
I'm gonna cower behind Lily.
All right, Zerlon, it's your turn.
I try to stand up as
All
tall
right.
as I
It
can.
has one free tentacle.
All right. Well, let's see if we can knock that off in one hit and direct some damage to the body of this thing with the other, that'd be nice. No guarantees, though. You know how this shit.
It turns out miss twice was the option you had in front of you there.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, I spin a threatening display of slashes that hit nothing.
Well, they bounce off of it, and
Sure,
Maybe Steve should restart his computer or something.
Maybe.
Yep. It's your turn.
Oh, wait, can you hear him? Because I can.
No, I can't hear him, but he's typing.
He can
right
hear,
now,
but he can't talk.
yeah,
Gotcha.
he can hear, but he can't talk.
Which is good for all of us, really.
Yeah, it's because he's so hungry, so everything is food related. Right now.
Right?
Fortunately for me, I'm eating a huge plate of food right now.
All
Butcher
right.
style ribs, baked potato, broccoli,
Sounds incredible.
corn, cob, homemade barbecue sauce.
Dang. Is your mom feeling better yet?
Yeah, she seemed fine.
Cool.
Funny, I wouldn't mind some calamari right now, though.
Right? We're in the mood for it now.
Done on onion rings, breaded and fried.